welcome back to my channel. So today we're sharing my updated planner setup video. So this is kind of like a mid-year planner setup. I did change a few things since the beginning of this year, so I wanted to do an updated one. If you haven't seen the 2025 planner setup video, make sure to link it up in the cards up above and down below for you to check out, so that you can see how I started the year and what I'm currently using now. And if you want me to do a journal ecosystem version, I do have some journals that I've been using. I'm still testing them out, so I probably won't share them till a couple more weeks. But if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments down below and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's get into my planners for this year. And if you haven't been to my channel yet, welcome. My name is Holly from Life with Holly Lifestyles. I'm so excited to share with you my life as a content creator. If you're interested in desk tech, lifestyle, productivity, anything like that, planners, make sure you subscribe because I do a lot of these types of videos. But without further ado, let's get in. So first off, I want to share this planner here. It kind of blends in with my desk mat, but this is the work week agenda. I did mention at the beginning of the year that I was going to be using a different work week agenda, but I switched into this 3-month one because at the time I wanted to use something with more space. Work week agenda's main design is a weekly planner. It doesn't have any weekends. This is actually the sister company of my shop Hun. Most of the things I talk about today will be from my shop Hun or work week agenda. I have my own planner stationery shops, and I obviously use them for myself. But as I was saying, this is the weekly version. This was the original version of my working agenda. I do have a daily version for those that just have a lot more tasks that they might need to write. So I've been using this for the last couple of months. I'm almost done this one, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to continue using this for the rest of the year or switch into something else. I am planning to do less of Life with Holly for the next month or two, and then maybe kind of get back into it during the winter. But I'm still deciding on what I want to do first, but that's kind of where I'm at. So I'm going to go through it super quick with you guys. I don't think I've shared this one before. You have a pocket on the side. You have your vision board. You have your goals. So we have our 6 category goals. I actually never ended up filling this out because I am changing things up a little bit, but you have your goal planning stuff. If you ever want me to do a video on that, let me know, because I know it can be very overwhelming to do goals. I might do something near Q3. And then you have your monthly pages. This is month on 2 page. And then there's 2 versions of this book. You can get it with a content planner version or a work professional version. So the work professional version doesn't have this social media calendar. It has only like line pages. And then you have your monthly task here. And then it goes straight into your dailies, which looks like that. So basically the difference between the dailies and the weekly is that you get this little sidebar for daily. Normally the sidebar is just for the week, and then you have a smaller space to write down tasks. So if you just need more tasks, that's what you do. This one I'm still deciding what I want to do, so make sure you subscribe and watch my plan with me videos. I share my planner updates every month, so make sure to watch that to see what I will be using next, because things are changing a little bit the next month or two. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Then for my shop Hun, I have a dedicated planner. I usually have this at the office, but I brought it home so I can share with you guys. I'm using the new limited edition baby blue color in half letter Discbound. I also have the new cream disc here, which is really beautiful. I think I will continue using these and even use them for my next planner if I do end up switching my work week agenda to something else. But that's kind of where I'm at. So some cute pockets here. We have some freebie cards, some stickers, another freebie card I put on the side, a little reminder for me. On the other side, we have some notes that I just had, and I just slipped it in the back there. I am using 2 different sets of tabs. I have the forward side tabs here, which is goals, to do, calendar, and notes. And then on the top, I have my kind of like note tabs. So my notes are brainstorm, products, marketing, and a miscellaneous. I was testing up some business tabs here, so I might release those in the future. I always use kind of my front page as some sort of dashboard, so it's something I can see at a glance. I have my goal setting page here, which I ended up not doing, so these are just here just in case I decide I want to do it. I do have a lot of crazy tasks right now, so that's why I already know what I have planned. I have these task admins, which I'm trying to skip through. This is one of my favorite inserts to kind of just list out everything, whether it's urgent, soon, someday, any other notes, just have everything there and ready to go. I have it in the front so I can look at it all the time. Then we get into my notes. I have some brain dump sheets. I have my products, which talks about my product ideas, things I'm working on and stuff. I have marketing, which are like marketing ideas and stuff. I usually just keep that there. And then I have my miscellaneous, which are notes, random notes that I have. I have that in there. And then for calendar, I just have these monthly pages. These are the 2025 ones. We're actually having our 2026 collection coming out soon, so make sure to stay tuned for my future videos to see when that's coming out. But these are kind of like what I have planned for things coming out, which I won't show you because obviously the secret. And then I have a page marker here, and then I have some weekly. So if those weeks are super busy, I have my weeklies in here. I don't use it every week. I just have it just in case. And if that day is super busy, I will have these dailies in here. So this one is 2 days on one page, but it is not hourly. I don't usually use the hourly ones, so I have that one there. Have some more lists in the back, some more dailies in the back, and in my miscellaneous I have my notes. I usually would keep these for meetings and stuff with the hubby, so I can keep that separated from my other notes. But yeah, that is what I'm using for my work planner, and I've been loving it, and it's been doing really well. And I love the small planner just in case if I ever need to take this out with me, I can, and it's just a good size to have because a lot of the work is on the computer, but also I still do a lot of planning, so I need a mix of both. But yeah, and last but not least, I have my small passport Discbound here. This one I switched out from my other planner. I had the summer folio I was talking about in my August plan with me. I wanted something smaller because I was using two planners at the same time, so I wanted to switch to something smaller, and I'll be using more smaller bags in the next while, so I wanted to kind of downside a little bit. I still have the same stuff in there. I think having larger discs just means I want to add more extra inserts in here, but now I just have everything that I need and I can just add as I go, if that makes sense. But this is what I have in my purse at all times. We have our new oatmeal beige in the passport, and it looks really, really pretty. So this is how it looks. On the sides, I have some sticky notes here. Always need sticky notes. I have some other sticky notes. These are transparent sticky notes. Have some stickers. So for my kind of on the go, I have more random things in here, which is super cute. It's more personalized, and just has some cute little ephemera, a little bit of everything. And on this side, I have some more stickers, a little card here, and another sticker here. As I mentioned, I love using the front page as a dashboard, so I have the inbox vellum here. I have life admin, so this is perfect because I can use it for everything. Since I'm going in and out for work as an on-the-go planner, it's good to be able to have your work stuff, your personal stuff, your home stuff in here. I have the 3 tabs here, so I have the to-do, calendar, and miscellaneous. For to-do, I just have the task admin, so this is like a mini version of my work one, but this one I can mix it with all my tasks. I have the calendar, the 2025 calendar, and I have it in these month on one page, so super small. It just needs to keep track of my dates and stuff like that for any appointments, events, and stuff. I have some notes here just in case. Mainly this is more of a notebook, a list book. If I need to jot down anything, I can have it here to go. I do have some weeklies in here. I would only use the weekday agenda. So I just have the weekday agenda here, just if it's busy, I need to transfer some work from home to work or the other way around, I can just have that listed here quickly. I rarely use these, only when it's super busy. I also have a daily version in here just in case I just need to jot down some daily tasks. I have some journaling in here just in case I want to journal and I'm out and about. And then last but not least, in the miscellaneous, I have some brain dump in here just in case I ever have a idea of a video or something, an idea of a design, product, anything's ready to go. And then have some lists here, so if I need to do grocery lists. I love using these 4-column ones, so if you have different places you need to go, for example, I need to go Costco, I need to go to the Asian market, I can kind of have lists for different places, and Trader Joe obviously. And then I have some more notes in the back. When I was using this with bigger discs, I basically just had more notes pages in the back. Now I just have less. I just took out a little bit of everything, but I still can fit all my stuff in the 0.5. But yeah, that is the little update on my agendas. So that's my little mid-year kind of update on my planner setup. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Would love to answer them. But that's it for today's video. And don't forget to follow me at Life with Holly Lifestyles on Instagram and TikTok. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!